Hello, welcome back to Al Talks. This is an introduction video which will be featured in every episode after this one. But here we go. So, this podcast is Al Talks. My name is Alex George. I am a stand up comedian, and this podcast I created nearly 2 years ago to just basically chronicle my journey into starting stand up. So, but there's other episodes that are nothing to do with stand up. It's just interest that I have. So there'll be it's mainly based on comedy, but it is a general podcast as well. So, um, if you want to support me, I have merchandise. This lovely podcast sticker here, Al Talks. You can buy that. If you would like to buy one, you can go into my social media. Links are all down below in the description on my link tree as well. You have access to everything. I have an Instagram page for the podcast. I have an Instagram page which is my personal one, but I use that for comedy. So you can check me out there, follow me there, and that is all. Episodes usually come out on Tuesday, but sometimes they might come out at other days during the week. And then on Thursdays, if I am around anywhere doing comedy gigs, I record comedy vlogs. So you can listen to those. They usually come out on Thursdays. And that's that. So yeah, all the links down below, link tree. I have Buy Me a Coffee now if you want to support me as well. Links for that down below as well in the description. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And now on to the episode. New year, new me. No. Welcome back to the first podcast of this year. I have good news and bad news. Start with the good, I suppose. The good news is I have been chosen to perform at this year's Show Me the Funny in the first one, the Heats. So, Show Me the Funny is a comedy competition that's held every single year at the end of January, with the winners, the final being held in February. And there is like these really good prizes. Like the first prize, if you win, is performance at the comedy tent at Electric Picnic, which is a music festival which is held in Ireland, and there's comedy at it as well. So pretty cool. And there's a couple of runner-up prizes for other festivals where you can do comedy. So that is happening on the 23rd. Which is today is the 7th. It is 3 weeks away. It'll be happening on a Monday. So I have like 2 weeks because I haven't done comedy in probably about a month. So I have 3 weeks to try and get as many sets in as possible. Most likely only going to be about 2, I'd say. Because of work and whatnot. So I could be going into this kind of blind, but I'm gonna pick because I've yet to hear details of how long the sets are and what. Because everything, the email only just came out a little while ago. So the email only came out a little while ago, so no idea of how long the sets are and stuff like that until everyone gets back to the guy who organized it, Jerry. But yeah, very excited. Starting off the year like last year with a comedy competition. Hopefully I won't bomb this time like I did last year's Gong Show. But like yeah, I'm really excited because like I said, I didn't get into Bray's new best act because they just sent in a lot of applications. I think it was like in the end it was like 85 people or so. But like I said, I'm performing in Bray in March, so but yeah, so looking forward to this competition. It's because I've never actually done comedy in Galway, so it'll be nice to do that too. Galway's a lovely city, very cool. There's a couple of comedy things going on there now, so hopefully we shall see. But my plan is kind of if it's like a 10, I think it's like 10 minute slots. Like I have a good solid nice 5 minutes that I like, and the rest will just have to be somewhat 5 minutes I don't like. No, but I think it's still good stuff. Good, like a lot of work has gone into it last year, and I'm hoping to carry on this stuff. So I'm gonna give, like I said, the new stuff a breather to just kind of prepare myself for the comedy competition. But it'll be cool starting off. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get gigs in and whatnot, but I don't know if that will be possible because no, like we'll see with work. Like I don't, like I said, it's 2 weeks, but I don't know. Like, um, what was I gonna say? How schedule wise, I'm gonna try and fit it in. But anyway, so but yeah, definitely looking forward to that. It'll be very cool, I think. The other news, which is sad news. The other news is that Ken Block died early in the year. I think it happened like on the second or third of January. He was snowmobiling in Utah where he lives, and he had an accident. The snowmobile fell on top, like he fell off, and the snowmobile landed on him, and unfortunately he died. Now I don't think I've actually talked about Hoonigan before, or that I'm into cars and stuff like that, or maybe I might have mentioned. I'm not sure. Um, but Ken Block was one of the co-founders of DC Skate Shoes. He also co-founded Hoonigan with Brian Scott, which is all the Gymkhana videos. It was all Ken Block. Like he's arguably like one of the best rally drivers um, of all time, really. But yeah, like a huge loss to motorsport and car culture, and it's and his family. Like even his daughter Leah was driving the cars that he was driving, like the Unicorn and stuff like that. So it was really tragic because, like I said, he's such a huge industry figure, and like I mean, the last few days on Instagram, all the tributes have been piling for him. Like it, it it's just it is must be very hard for his family as well. Because Ken had a couple of kids and his wife, and and because he got like a lot of people would um, tribute them starting drifting or getting into motorsports or getting into cars because of watching Ken when they were like teenagers or kids growing up, and then when they could drive, so like when I like very influential person. Yeah, really meant a lot to a lot of people. Um, like I grew up watching Hoonigan, like the Gymkhanas and stuff, like so it was really. But like there was so many moments in Ken's life where he took huge risks, and I could have ended right there and then. But then yeah, it was just really tragic and sad that happened. So yeah, 43 forever. Rest in peace, legend. Kind of bit of sad news to end the podcast, but also happy news in terms of the comedy competition. Like really excited to be performing this. Like I said, I have never done comedy in Galway. The venue where it's held is a pub called King's Head. It's going to be really nice. I'll be there performing on the 23rd. Actually, I'll have once there will be ticket links. I'll throw them up down in my link tree and whatnot. But I think that's about it, really. I don't think I have anything else to be adding. This episode's kind of a little short one because I don't really have much news. Like I said, I haven't done comedy yet since last year because I've been taking a break, of work and hanging out with family and friends and like that, which is nice as well, because I was away for a lot of the year doing comedy and stuff like that. So it was nice to catch up with folks. But we'll be heading into this year strong as ever. I've got a couple of gigs lined up. March should be fairly busy. February, I have no idea yet, because if I progress from this heat in comedy competition, it'll mean in February it'll be more heat, so it'll be February could be very busy for me, but we'll see. Hopefully, because it'd be very cool if I progress. And yeah, I think that's about it. As usual, thanks for your support, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in next week's episode. Hopefully, we'll have done comedy at that stage. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you all next week. Bye.